Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you very much for your presentations. Is there any feedback or comment from other group, please? Any feedback or comment, please? No? Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, I would like to get some feedback from my own opinions. So, Miss Nicole, would you mind to share your screen again?
Yes, sure. Here, teacher.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I could see here that they are trying their best to apply STEAM. And the objective here that they want to make a stable web. That's correct, because this is objective. This is a task. And the material, they use string and popsicle stick and glue. And the teacher will prepare the material first and introduce, yes, of course. And the science is the shapes of the web. So how do you provide the children, let them know about the shape of the web?
We will give them examples of the shapes that they probably already know, like square, triangle, circle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why don't you use the story? Because it's inspired from the story. So actually, I think the children already know, because the whole story, the very busy spider try to make a web, and they have an idea of how is the web of the spider look like, right?
Right.
So I think you just need to show some real web that you take the picture from the internet, or the result could be from the story. The
Okay.
technology is measure the length of the string with a ruler. The technology is to measure the string with the ruler. I think it's more like mathematics. When you measure something and you know, technology is more about how they can make a web from the string and the pop cycle. So how they can use pop cycle connect to each other and then use the string to make the web. So it's technology actually.
Okay.
Yes. Engineering, how can we make the most stable web? Yes. But how do you have the children to test that is the stable web?
With their hands
Mm-hmm.
and with some
How-
toys. I don't know.
Okay. What kind of toy? Because if you test the stable step, because the objective of the task is making the most stable web. It means
Right.
that after the children make it, you need to test it in front of
right.
all the kids. And
Right.
you need to make sure that the test is equal for all of the group.
Right.
If you use the push, you are not sure about the strength, that how do you do it, right? If
Right.
you do different toy, then it's not equal to. So I
With
think
some
that
books.
some book,
No?
some book. Do you think that's with the book, the when you throw it? Or
Oh, no. I was
no.
thinking putting the web like on a table, like instead of being
Ah,
up, being laid down, and then you can
yeah.
put two books.
Oh, it could be a great idea. Yeah, yeah. We can put some kind of book. Maybe first with a very light one, and then
Yeah.
one more light one, and
Yeah.
then who can hold the book, right? You mean?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
can hold the book for a longer time? It's gonna be, yeah, it could be a good idea. Yes?
Okay. And
Yes.
anything else, teacher?
Yes, as is the decoration, the butterfly decoration. Yeah. I think it's quite nice one. Yeah, I think you go in the right direction. Very good, group number one. So please send, yeah, my pleasure. So please send me your name list, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. So it's not a whole group having a discussion. It's only 4 of you, right?
Yeah, we are actually 3.
Oh, okay, that's it. When I participated out at top, oh, this group is really out. Enthusiastically, everyone so actively. Okay. Okay, never mind. Just give me the name of 3 of you. Okay, you will have an extra point for my assessment.
Okay,
Thank you.
teacher.
My pleasure. Group number 2, are you ready? Group number 2, are you ready?
Yeah, Ms. Ha, I can be the spokesperson of group number 2.
Great. Please go ahead.
Well, we don't have a neat presentation like Nicole on group 1. I'm going just to put in the chat box the stages that we came up with. So give me a second, please.
Is that only you who participated the group discussion?
No, actually, it was a teamwork effort. I just put in the chat box the stages that we came up with. It was a combination of ideas from me and other group mates. So in the first stage for science, we thought actually we can ask the students to think about what the spider eats or what it makes. So it also sparks their imagination and activates their schema, what they're going to do. And for the technology part, we can ask the students to use threads, popsicles, popsicle sticks, and some scissors maybe to make a web. And obviously for all of these stages, the teacher is going to give a hand to the students because they're pretty young for these. And for the engineering section, we thought that we would help students to make a stable web with firm knots and popsicle sticks. And the art, we could ask the students if there is a spider to color the spider or to color the web or to decorate the web, or they can even color the popsicle sticks. And finally, for the math, we can ask them to think about how much thread they need to create the web, or each sector of the web, or how many popsicle sticks. I'm sorry, there's a typo in my message as well. Popsicle sticks they need for each sector of the web. So it's not too dissimilar to what Nicole and her team had created. There's some overlap, but I think this is clear.
I could see that you applied different disciplines of STEAM. But how can you test the sample of the web? Because the objective is how to create.
Right.
Yeah,
we didn't actually discuss that. We only typed in the group. Nobody spoke actually audibly with their mics. So yeah, that's a shortcoming of our group. We didn't talk it over.
I got it. Thank you very much, group number 2. Group number 1, please send it into the Zalo group for me. If that's okay, because I have many classes, so sometimes I mix it up. So you just send.
Sorry,
the
teacher.
name list.
I will.
Yeah. Okay. Group number 2 presentations just have finished. Is there any group has a comment or feedback on it? I actually really like the idea that they use the thread and the popsicle sticks to make the web. I also like the idea that the teacher somehow to have the kids a hand to form the knots and stick. Yeah, you're right. Maybe at that young age, the children really need help from the teacher. It's just really pity that you didn't have a presentation with maybe some illustration to make things more clearer to understand, and also you haven't reached the objective of the task yet, that create the most stable web and how you test it. So I think it's really pity. However, I still highly appreciate your participations and your discussion of the group. So I will also give the group extra point. However, it's not can be as much as the group number 1, but still you will have an extra score from my next assessment. So group number 2, you please send your group name list to Zalo group for me, okay?
Yeah, teacher, just one quick question. I'm sorry. I'm not
Yes,
sure if
please.
I remember the participants in group 2, all of them. I think there were 13 of us, but I'm not sure who they were.